Hello, everyone. My name is Zulfiqar, and welcome to another episode of Income Investors. With me today is John Whitefoot with another income pick. In our search for high-quality, high-yield dividend stocks, Altria Group Inc. traded on New York Stock Exchange under symbol MO. One of the most well-known SIN stocks popped up on our radar. SIN stock is a label that traditionally refers to companies that operate in industries that some investors might find questionable, like gambling, alcohol, weapons, cannabis, and tobacco. What investors tend to find attractive about the so-called SIN stocks is that they are considered defensive plays, meaning they tend to perform well even during, economic downturns, recession, and so on. John?
Yeah, you're correct. And now established in 1822, Altria Group, which is famous for its Marlboro brand, has become a leading harvester and seller of tobacco in the United States. Despite the attacks on the tobacco industry in the past few decades, Altria has managed to grow its business. The company's revenue increased for 4 straight years before making a small drop in 2022. Analysts estimate that Altria Group Inc. will report a slight revenue contraction of 0.6% to $20.55 billion for full year 2023, followed by a 0.7% increase to $20.71 billion for 2024.
What about its profitability?
On its bottom line, Altria Inc. has delivered profits in 4 of its last 5 reported years. Its 5-year best diluted earnings per share were $3.69 in 2018, followed by 4 years of lower earnings per share. But in a positive sign, its diluted earnings rebounded by 138.7% in 2022. Now, analysts expect Altria Group's adjusted earnings to rise to $4.95 per share in full year 2023, compared to $4.84 in 2022. And they expect this to be followed by $5.12 per diluted share in 2024. Now, on its balance sheet, Altria Group was dealing with the debt of $25.1 billion as at the end of September. Now, this was partially offset by $1.54 billion in cash. While the company's debt load appears daunting on surface, its profitability, free cash flow, and ability to cover its interest expenses shouldn't pose a problem. Altria Group's Petrovsky score, which is an indicator of a company's balance sheet, profitability, and operational efficiency, is a strong reading of 7.0, and that's just below the top of the scores range of 1.0 to 9.0.
John, if you could elaborate a little bit about dividends at Altria Group.
Well, Altria stock was previously a dividend king, and that's a stock that has increased its dividend for at least 50 straight years, but it was booted out of that category after a few missteps that saw it miss a dividend increase in 2008. Now, I'm willing to forgive the company, though, since it has increased its dividends a whopping 58 times over the last 54 years. Most recently, it raised its quarterly dividend from 94 cents to 98 cents per share for an impressive yield of 9.62%. Now, that high payout is not a fluke. Altria stock has an average yield over the past 10 years of 7.6%. Moreover, management has said as recently as this year that a strong and consistently growing dividend remains a top priority for us. This includes a payout goal that targets mid-single-digit dividend annual growth.
And what about Altria stock? How is that doing?
Altria stock currently trades at an attractive price. As of this recording, Altria stock is down by around 12% year to date and lagging behind the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Now, Altria stock is best suited for income investors who want consistent dividends and above average price appreciation.
John, thank you so much for your insights. Altria has a long history of paying and raising dividends. The company also has returned capital to investors via buying back its own shares. Altria Group bought back $1.6 billion worth of its own stock in 2022 and nearly $6 billion worth of it since 2018. For income stocks, MO stock is worth a look. Shareholders get paid dividends while they wait for the price to pick up. That's it for today, and make sure to go to incomeinvestors.com now to get our free special reports on 3 income stocks to own today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. We'll be back with another video soon, so stay tuned. In the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.